Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle Stone.
I'm Jenna Rose.
And we are back with another episode of Fun and Games with the Underground Music Collective. We want to first of all thank Mr. Mitchell Ray for letting us be here with Real Music Nashville. This is now a studio that the Underground Music Collective will be working out of. So get used to it, get comfortable, and be happy with it, okay? So we're here to play a very cool episode of Fun and Games we haven't done before. It's called Dish or Drink. Jenna, you want to tell them what we're doing today? With and I would say before Jenna explains the game, let everyone know who we're here with today. Dalton, you want to do the favor of introducing everyone and the band name and who we're sitting here with today?
Oh, yeah. We are a Tribe of Horsman. I'm Dalton Horsman. To my right, the drummer, that's Aaron Hopkins. And to his right, that's Sean Van Rossum, the bass player. And that's us.
Yeah. We are very honored to be here with them today. I've known Dalton for a minute. Me and Jenna both do. He's great. He's such an incredible person, very supportive in the scene, and they have such a unique and incredible sound. So we're honored. Jenna, tell them what we're doing today with Dish or Drink.
From my understanding, we will be asking some tough questions, which you will have the choice to answer truthfully or take a sip from a glass of our choice, which is filled with a mystery beverage.
And out of these beverages, some of them are good. They're tasty, and some of them might make them puke, which is why we got the trash can on site. Shout out to Trash Can for being here today. Glad you could take off your important schedule to join us. So, we're going to go ahead and ask our first really uncomfortable question. I'm going to start with Dalton.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going to ask.
Wait. Before you go, whoever the question is aimed at, if you choose not to answer the question and to drink instead, everyone has to drink.
All right.
We kind of tossed this around, and we thought...
Does it matter which cup? Does it matter which cup?
No, everyone drinks the same one, right?
Everyone drinks the same one, and we choose which one.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
all right.
So
well,
whoever's
that's
asking
cool.
the question, the person not asking the question will choose. So in this case, I'm going to ask the first one. So Miss Jenna will choose what you guys drink first.
If you choose not to answer.
If you choose not to answer.
Lay it at me.
So let's see. I have a couple questions on my phone for you guys who are wondering why I'm using my phone. I am looking at questions because, we're trying to get ideas of kind of how other people did it. So let's get our first question here. Who would you make out with for 1 minute right now? And we'll go ahead and give you a category. Choose a local talent.
A local talent.
Yeah. You can either choose that or you can choose to drink.
Amy Darling. That's definitely.
Nice.
Oh, he answered.
I
like the confidence in that. So, Amy Darling, if you watch this.
Look out.
So before we go on to our next question, we let Jenna ask our next question. Guys, tell us about Tribe of Horsman. I want to hear you guys speak. So go ahead. Tell me about Tribe of Horsman. Tell me your role in it, how you play.
I am the bassist in Tribe of Horsman. At first, it came together as just cover songs of blues music, and then about 3 weeks after that, the writing process came together, which was really cool because these guys have totally different influences than I have, and that's what we're all looking for, right? In a band is a couple different influences come together to make something beautiful. And at first I thought it was just going to be a cover band, and I was ready to dip out, quite honestly. He knows. I was like, I'm finding another band. I'm going to dip out. This shit sucks. I'm here to, I moved to Nashville to write music with awesome people.
Yes,
He's like, trust me, man, it's coming. Just stay patient. And luckily he talked me down off a ledge, and I stayed patient because now we're all coming together, and we're finally getting our sound after a good year and a half or so of jamming together, Yeah.
So kind of like when you say like a cover band, you kind of didn't like an idea of a cover band. What really initially drew you to working with Dalton? Really,
because I heard some of his original tunes,
like
whenever
his individual,
right?
Personal,
Yeah, his personal tunes that he wrote.
What about you?
So I'm the drummer, and I first reached out to Dalton on Craigslist, actually.
Craigslist.
He was
Dude,
like,
how many times have we heard that, right? Like,
man.
there's so many musicians, they say they found each other on Craigslist. Shout out Craigslist.
It's bulletproof, man.
Yes, a
It's
lot
bulletproof.
of good things can
So you found him on
happen.
Craigslist. You were looking for something, or did it?
Yeah, I was just looking to join like a project, and I actually, because like I was living up in Baltimore, I was just planning to move to Nashville in February 2019, which is when I moved. So I reached out to him when I was still in Maryland, actually, and so I just kind of was able to hit the ground running with a new project.
From Maryland, holy crap!
My
that's so
Craigslist
impressive.
post was a little deceiving. I made it look like there was a lot in there.
You put a picture of the Kinks. On
The
there.
So you
Yeah.
had you had a vision though when you
Yeah,
posted on
yeah. Oh,
Craigslist,
yeah,
like,
definitely,
So you
definitely.
are you happy with kind of how that like
I
that
am.
formed out?
I
It's
am
like-
beside myself, honestly.
It's what you want.
Yeah, I
You
could-
guys work together well. Then.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day, every night,
Yeah.
from sun up to sundown.
A lot of
Yeah, I
chemistry.
think we gotta, like, we all get along, and it's like a good crew here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
true.
can't help but look at Dalton's face and laugh. Not that your face is funny, but the ambiance is. Okay, so Jenna, let's go ahead and put them on the spot again. So as you guys remember, either they answer the question or they drink. So next up is our drummer of Tribe of Horsman,
Aaron.
Mr. Aaron. What do you'll decide what you want to do based on the question. Either you want to drink or you want to answer a question. So Jenna, go ahead and ask him an uncomfortable question right now.
All right. Who is the most scandalous person you've ever hooked up with?
And remember,
I
you can
plead the
drink.
fifth.
All right, so I guess I'll choose what I want you to drink.
We all
I
have to
think
drink,
I'm
yeah.
going to
They all
try
have to.
this concoction right here.
The one in the middle.
We haven't named it yet, so apologies. We just kind of flew with it on our pants.
So how does it work here? He gets first dibs,
yeah,
right?
He gets to
And
go
remember,
first, yeah.
like Jenna said in the beginning, if he doesn't choose to answer, you all have to drink it.
Yeah.
I got seconds. Give me that
Alrighty.
afterwards. Yeah, I'm ready for it. That
Okay.
looks fucking
Alright.
great, y'all.
Oh no.
Smells like grandma's habanero soup.
Habanero soup.
Yeah, it does.
It's not though. It's actually not that bad.
Oh my.
It just tastes
I went
like
to Hawkers
sweet.
earlier and it's kind of like that.
So now that they've had it, should we tell them it's apple juice and it's
I
like
don't remember.
It's like a soy sauce, a peanut sauce. That's
Like a sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour
Yeah.
sauce. Yeah, mixed with apple juice. So yeah.
bad, though.
Did you
Glad
guys
you
like
enjoyed
it?
it.
No, it's not
Yeah.
too bad. It's not too
Sweet
bad.
Szechuan.
Too bad. Are we really like making chef moves here?
Yeah, we're
just
totally.
start
Yeah, we
our
should
own-
just sell this.
People like get addicted. Okay, so tell us what you guys have been doing lately musically. I kind of know what Don's been doing. I've kind of seen your, the stuff you've been posting. But what are you guys working on right now?
We are working on our first record.
Our first record.
Our first record.
Yeah, we're recording it
Oh,
at
Actually, huh?
Welcome to 1979.
That's the name of it.
Yeah, it's over there on the west side. Downboy just did one. Eli Perrin, if you know him.
Shout out Downboy, which
Oh, yeah.
interviewed Downboy. They know what a book is.
Oh, yeah.
They know what a book is.
They do.
If you don't understand that reference, then you should definitely tune in on the UMC YouTube and check out the Downboy episode where we find out.
What a book is.
Right on. Yeah, and so that's what we're working on currently. We're gonna release a single after it's done, and then release it after that, and do all that partying
And all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like,
When,
go on.
what's the timeline on that?
It should be right before my birthday, which is August 24th.
So by the time this episode airs, you guys,
It'll be coming up.
They will be out, and
Yep.
you should listen to it.
Yep.
What all has went into producing that? Like, did you guys all write it together? Did you put
It's-
music together?
Dalton usually builds the foundation on the music, and Aaron and I come in and kind of spice it up and make it our own.
Aaron
with
keeps us
him.
in line. Keeps us
And then
in line.
usually
drummers do
about
usually.
2 or 3
Yeah.
weeks after that process, Dalton comes back in and totally changes like everything about it.
What do you think, Aaron?
Well, yeah, Dalton for the most part writes everything, and I write to what he writes, so my job's easy.
Yeah,
The drummer.
Cool. All
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Supposedly.
So, guys, I remember we are here for Dish or Drink, which means we're making the artists uncomfortable and either forcing them to drink a random drink that they literally have no idea what's in it or answer a question.
I love it.
So I'm going to ask go to you,
Sean.
Mr. Sean.
Bring
Is
it
it
on.
spelled with an S, an H, or a C?
An S-E-A-N.
An S.
Yeah.
Okay, S-E-A-N.
We just had a Sean with a CH.
Yeah, before he was a C-H Sean.
Oh,
earlier.
Heck yeah.
So,
Never seen that.
and you
I know, I
are,
haven't either.
remind everyone you're the guitarist?
The bassist.
The bassist. I was going to say bassist for a second. I was there. I've had edibles. We just sat with Lord Goldie and played Cards Against Humanity. And
What was
edibles,
mine?
so excuse us. We do 3 seconds a night. We're busy women. Okay, so when is the last time you cried and why? You can answer that, or you can choose a drink that Jenna will gracefully choose for you.
I mean, I feel like it was a week ago. And it was over me lying to my girlfriend.
Do you
Yeah.
Wanna, do you want to go into detail into that?
Yeah, I can. There were text messages. I was texting with another person, but it wasn't like romantically involved in any way. And I hid them from her because I didn't want her to react to it beforehand. But, after talking, honesty is the best policy. Like I said, I'm an open book.
It usually is, yeah.
I have to say that's so beautiful that you actually had the courage to say that. I think that's incredible that you recognize that.
Well, thank you.
right.
Okay. Well,
I like throwing you guys the curveballs. That's way more fun.
we love
That's
a
way more
curveball.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
our favorite thing. So okay, we're kind of learning about your music, learning about you guys. Tell us kind of about you guys other than music. So, I can kind of tell you have a black sleeve tattoo, which
I
is
do.
very significant. I know people that get full black have a reason behind it. You wear a lot of turquoise. You have a penguin on your shirt. So
Hell yeah.
kind of just tell us a little bit about you guys individually. Dalton, start with you. Tell us about what you enjoy beyond music, stuff about you that people wouldn't know. Because, they follow you, they know about your music, right? Everyone knows you guys make music. Who are you besides that?
I really love my culture, Native American culture, and I'm very proud about that. And so I try to immerse myself in that when I'm not doing the music thing, because it kind of keeps me grounded and can't forget where I came from, And yeah, that's it.
Would you care to share your tribe name with us?
On my mother's side, it's Shawnee. On my dad's side, a Southern California tribe is Cahuilla and Serrano. Most people don't know them, but yeah, that's them.
That's beautiful.
I'm a direct
So on
descendant.
both sides.
Yeah, on my mom and dad. Yeah,
Yeah.
they met in Oklahoma, where I'm from, and they're from different tribes at a tribal school, and then boom, popped out.
There's a tribal school in Oklahoma?
Tahlequah. It's like the Cherokee Nation. It's like all tribes though. It says Cherokee Nation, but it's like all the tribes come
Wow,
together.
so people from tribes come together in school. That's
My
so
dad was doing a
beautiful.
poetry run. I think it's what it was.
There's a Native American presence here in Nashville too. I don't know if people know. I'm born and raised here, but I've met a great Native American presence here. It's terribly ignored. So while we're watching this, just assume that you guys should definitely look into Native American culture, and there's more Native Americans in your state than you probably would think or know. But yeah, so tell us more about you, Aaron.
Yeah.
What's something passionate of yours?
So I'm like really into sports and athletics. Like I play a lot of sports, basketball and volleyball, swimming, stuff like that. I just like the outdoors.
So you're an
and
athlete.
like to be out. Yep.
Yeah.
Just like to be active and everything.
Do you wear a miniskirt when you play?
Oh
Any
no.
Only in tennis.
Only in
Tennis.
You have to. Or
I do
else
play a little bit of tennis though.
Or
I
ping
just wear
pong.
shorts.
You don't get enough
Ping pong,
gravity
maybe.
if you don't wear that.
Short shorts.
Aaron, what about you, Sean?
I like to go kayaking, fishing. I ride a motorcycle as well, so every sunny day that I can, I'm out on that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
No, yeah.
Do any of you have dogs?
I've got two,
What kind of dog?
a red heeler and a black lab.
What are their names?
The red heeler is Joan. She's the chonky girl. Shout out to Joan. And Juno is the black lab, and she's just a attention-seeking.
Also
lover.
chonky.
She's a
Michelle
little
says
chunky.
hi to your dogs.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi to my dog. Hi to Juno. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to Miss Jenna's. So guys, we are playing Dish or Drink.
Oh, no.
We do have some drinks in front of us. We want to see them drink them. We worked really hard on this. So Jenna's gonna ask a question. Up next is going to be Mr. Dalton.
Mr.
So,
Dalton. Cool.
Jenna, go ahead and ask him the question he needs.
What is your biggest insecurity?
Oh, man.
So you can either admit this on camera or you can drink.
I don't know. I choose to drink. You got me
you get
there.
to- I get
They
to
got
choose
me there. I was like, oh no, I'm on the spot.
Mr. Dalton.
What do I get? Tell me. Oh, that one looks the most.
Oh man, you're so nice.
pleasing. All right. Yeah. No, that's not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's fine. I can
So,
guess. I can
keep in
guess what's in
mind,
there.
my Miss Jenna knows what's in them as well. Jenna, you want to tell them what's in this
No.
one?
That's dirty.
What is it? It's apple juice, definitely.
Yeah, another guess?
That
Jack
elderberry
Daniels?
stuff.
Nope,
Tastes like bourbon.
not
Dirt?
quite.
What is it? Tell.
It's apple juice and Jameson.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
close.
yeah, Irish whiskey.
Irish
Got him
whiskey,
there
yeah.
though. Hey.
That's pretty good, actually.
that
I might
was
keep
a-
that one over here if you don't mind.
So
Hey,
just
don't
keep
do
in
that.
mind from now on, it's not going to be good for you guys.
Or these just baby questions?
That was the easy part. All right.
Cool.
So before we get to our next question, Miss Jenna, let's ask them some more. What do you want to know about them? I know Jenna was excited to talk to you guys as well.
How long have you guys been playing together?
It's been
Better part of 2 years now?
2 years.
Yeah.
Me and him were first together, and then Sean.
And I showed up, what, a couple weeks after? Or a couple months?
It's a couple months, I believe.
Like
Yeah, a
3
couple.
months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a couple
'cause we
months.
had
but I
another bass
moved here
player. We had
like
3
a week or
different
two after you
bass
moved
players.
here
Yeah.
in February of 19.
Right.
Yeah.
It just took a minute. We were doing a little two-piece thing for a minute. Just,
You and Aaron?
Aaron, yeah.
Have you done any touring yet,
Or
or outside of Nashville shows?
No, not yet. I have individually, and I think we kind of all have individually, but not together yet. And that's what we're trying to do.
That's I was gonna
That's
say,
the
is that
goal.
in-
That's
yeah.
the goal. That's the goal.
Part of the plan.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your timeline with that? Like, what are you working on now in order to get yourself to meet those
The
goals?
album is all the most important thing in our lives right now. Is that to get it done, get it out, get it in the ears of the people that want to hear, and get their boots, dancing. Yeah, that type of thing.
Cool. And then after the album, then you start working on tour.
Oh yeah. Then anywhere, east, west, south, north, all the places that'll take us.
Well, for those who are just going to be watching this, they're probably going to be more advanced now because this episode will air in a few weeks. Go see where they're at. Follow them on Instagram. We'll link it. So my question, whether you can dish or drink, is going to be for you, Aaron. Tell us about the story about when you lost your virginity. Or you can drink a choice that Jenna gives you.
I got a drink.
Oh no.
Okay. We're gonna go with this one.
I've been
Oh
waiting.
no. Oh no.
That's the one I've been waiting for.
Well.
You can tell. You can tell that one's gonna. It's chunky on top, y'all.
It's right here. Got my foot on it. I'm ready.
Mitchell, Mr. Real Music Nashville in the back just said, "Where's the
Close
trash
up.
can?" He was
Close
ready for
up.
this. He knew there could be a possibility of pukage.
God, Sean.
It tastes like spicy beans.
You're gonna-
That's what that tastes like. It's actually not that bad.
Oh, that's
Come
pretty
on,
bad.
y'all.
That's pretty bad.
Come on, y'all.
That's
Just
actually
one more
some
for good
chips.
measure.
Yeah, see, one more isn't.
Okay, I'm good. No more.
That's
Wonderful.
That is fish sauce and organic salsa.
Mmm.
Actually might be good for them. Probably help their immune system. Those omega-3s, Gerard in the back, Mr. Underground Music Collective, founder in the back. So, guys, let's talk about what we should expect going forward with, Tribe of Horsman. Like, if someone's just tuning in and listening to you guys, what would you want to say to them, like, in terms of your band?
Describe the band. Like, if somebody doesn't know anything about you guys, what
Oh.
would they need to hear
Yeah.
to understand you?
What do you guys think?
Bringing back the roots of rock and roll.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's something that I think it's like really joyful kind of music, and it's from the heart, like it's real, like it's
Yeah.
I feel like it's quite directed at many, many different people of many different ages too. It seems like people who are
Right.
64 and
Right.
also 4 like our music. So that's kind of cool to feel, that
You know
it's
some
not.
4-year-olds that like your music?
I do my own.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to him. What's
Xavier.
the name? Xavier?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop whoop.
That's a beautiful name. I love that name.
Well, thank you.
High energy rock and roll.
So you can actually say
one,
that.
that's the one.
Like, that's a beautiful thing to be able to say because you're not just like, when you can just say something, but if you can actually prove it, it's another
Right.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would you guys call? Because I don't like boxing things in with genre.
Genres.
But what would you kind of say? Make up your own genre though, because me and Jenna talk about this a lot. Because as you guys know, we also run Music City Movement. You've seen us and seen what we do. We talk about how like genres literally we'll just make up genres because we're like
Okay.
there's no way to classify some of these people with a typical thing. So
Right.
just-
Yeah.
But that's the thing about genres. It doesn't have to be something that is typical. You can
Yeah.
make up whatever you want. What do you would say your genre is?
High energy Native American blues rock and roll.
Nice.
Cool. I love that you include your heritage in that.
I can't help
And
it.
I love how you
I think
guys
that's a
support
perfect
that too.
description.
Definitely.
I think
Yeah.
that's
All
the way.
That nails it.
They're part of the tribe, and you guys are too, and anybody listening. Because anybody who's listening or talking with us, you're included with us, and especially the people in the crowd and people listening in their cars and all that. Yeah,
I love that sentiment because that's what we're trying to create everywhere here, like
Yeah.
with the collective,
Definitely.
everything, and with the movement and the collective, we're trying to bring everybody together.
yeah, yes, ma'am.
What is your what is it like an identifying moment from the band that like has really kind of secured you in who you are now? Like in
Kimbros.
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 Yeah.
The
Kimbros
show.
is a performance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was we
It
just
was such an electric performance. and
Everybody
we felt
was
like,
just-
yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
was just going, and I kept thinking like, is it closing time yet? And the guy's like, no, another song.
Is it
another
closing
song.
time?
It's closing time.
I was thinking of that. Exactly
But
what
no,
I was
man, it was so cool because like we were all sweating, we were all drenched and just nasty, gritty, and there were just still people listening until they.
There were
the
still
lights
people
on.
walking in the door too. That had just
Yeah.
gotten there and
And
didn't
yeah,
want to leave.
man.
Yeah, that was such a good feeling,
Can you tell me where you got your glasses from? Or us, I guess, because people.
I
are
got
watching.
them from Black Shag, I believe.
Black.
Whoa,
What is
shout
that?
out.
Black
like
Shag
a-
Vintage.
I got these ones
Vintage.
Over on Gallatin Pike.
You got those from there? Oh, I've never heard of those.
Wow, look at those.
Those
Oh wait,
are
wrong side.
upside down.
There we go. I did it.
All right, so
you go.
we do have a little bit of time left, and we're still going to be hanging out. But let's go let Miss Jenna ask our next uncomfortable question. Remember, you can either dish or drink. The drinks that have been drank are not optional right now. We're going to have these two.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Sean's
Sean.
turn.
It's Sean's. Okay. What is the most embarrassing memory you can think of?
Oh, that's easy. So that's very easy.
He's like, I'll admit it.
I'll admit it. Yeah. So back in high school, I had a band called Black Anniversary, and we were like that Green Day wannabe emo punk rock, So we were working for our show for the February Valentine's Day dance, and we were totally sucking on stage. It was bad. And all of like the jocks and basketball players and shit got up on the stage, and they took the rope curtain and just started pulling it. And closed the curtain on us we were like mid-song on like our third song, and like nobody was dancing, and everybody hated how we sounded. And it's a very defining moment because at that point I was like, man, fuck this, I'm leaving, blah, blah, blah. My mom's like, pack your shit, we're going, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. My mom's like, it's probably better. You don't want to show them that they won,
She's so supportive.
I'm like, I love you, Mom. You're the best.
Yeah, shout out to moms out there.
Hell yeah. Shout out to
Oh my
Mom.
gosh. Okay, so I have a question. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses.
Definitely a horse-sized duck. Definitely.
Horse-sized duck.
Definitely.
Really?
Because you can get up
Yeah.
there, man. You can
You might be able to make it
Wrestling.
your
I
friend
don't know,
if you're
man.
really good.
That thing's got a strong neck,
across the room. Is this thing on?
So, tell us about yourselves individually, musically. What all do you play? What all do you play? What all do you play? Because you guys
Other
have,
than the
other than
instruments
what
you play in the
now,
band.
yeah. Like your what other musical talents do you have?
Bass guitar. That was my first instrument. I call myself a bassist, but I'm not the best. That's why he's around.
Oh.
And that's it for me, really.
I basically just play drums. Don't really play a whole lot of other instruments. So
Do you sing
drums
or
is
write?
what I do. Yes, I have. I've done it a little bit. I want to get more into it, but
Which
I think I
one?
can-
Singing or writing?
both.
Oh, yeah?
Both.
Yeah.
Well,
I play guitar, bass, drums, a little bit of piano, a little bit of banjo, and I attempt to sing.
I bet you all can play harmonica.
I can.
Nope.
A little.
I don't call. That's why I didn't say it, but I can a little bit. Bob Dylan stuff.
Everyone can play harmonica if they put their effort to it. Okay, so I have an uncomfortable question. Dish or drink?
It's my turn.
It's for Mr. John. It seems like I keep getting you, sir.
That's all right.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever masturbated to?
Oh man.
Please
You
tell
can
me it's
either
midgets.
answer this, Mr. John, or you can
I don't think
drink.
I've ever done that. I don't know.
You can drink one or the other.
Yeah. Let me think about it. Yeah. Can I drink?
Oh, you have to wait. Miss Jenna gets to choose.
Oh yeah.
What
I
you
don't
drink.
remember what these are.
These two, I guess.
We'll go with that one.
Thank you. You're an angel. I hope.
It's slightly clearer than that one.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't look as good as it tastes. Or as an opposite. It looks better than it tastes. Is there definitely fish?
Tastes like salt water, ocean water or something.
There's
Okay,
fish.
here we go.
There's fish in that. There's fish oil in that. Definitely.
It is fish
tastes
oil
like a bag of
and
ocean
orange
salt.
Gatorade. It's
Why?
fish oil and orange Gatorade.
Gotta get them electrolytes, boys.
Oh, can I see that water?
But it's not bad for you. It's
The
good
water.
for you.
Oh, thank you.
Emergency water. Is what I have to do.
There we go.
All right, guys, we have like less than 5 minutes left.
do we do?
So let's tell everyone, where should we expect to see Tribe of Horsemen coming up next? What are some of your shows, some of your things that people should be looking out for?
We will be doing a residency every Friday at the Standard Proof Whiskey Co.
Ooh,
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's either starting next Friday or the first Friday in July. So
All right.
however long that'll go.
Clear your calendars on
Yeah,
Fridays.
Fridays, I think 8 o'clock. I think. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're playing at Don's Pub again next Wednesday.
Oh.
But I think that's
sweet.
it though. Then we gotta hunker down, and get in the
Yeah,
studio.
hunker down and get the record done.
Yep.
Well, by the
Record
time
won't record
this is
itself.
aired, what he just said will have already happened. But looking in July and forward, you can expect to see some stuff for them as well. You guys are about to perform for us, right?
Oh yeah.
And how many songs are you going to perform?
2.
2?
A single and then another song. The single that'll be released first.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Good. So we all get a sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
So, ironically, the thing that no one chose or drink was V8.
Oh,
Me
what?
and Jenna both happen to like V8.
Is it just V8?
Yeah, no, I do
Is
too.
that all it
I
was?
do
Just
too. What the
V8?
hell?
Oh, man, that seems...
I don't think that
So I
was a
have one more
coincidence.
question for you guys. What is your biggest goal currently for the band?
The record, I guess, yeah. Right? I don't know. We want to
Beyond
tour.
that
We
long
want to
term.
go far.
no,
we want to go
wanna-
far beyond
we
that.
wanna
And
do
I don't think.
what DOG is doing.
Right.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
All
say
the time.
just-
Matthew is phenomenal. So is Dylan. So is Zach. They're all
Shout
just...
out.
So you want me on stage with you is what you're
yeah,
saying.
Yeah, definitely.
For you guys
We
that
can probably work
know,
that out.
Jenna is also in Mystery Flavors. You guys check them out. They do great dances. They've had a couple of shows now with Down Boy, who knows what a book is.
And we've done fire dancing on stage with DOG.
Fine dance. Yeah, they have done that with DOG. They just had a festival where they did that. So be sure to check them out. We can link their Instagram below as well, so you guys can check them out.
Cool.
Well, we're about to get up and let them do what we want to see and love them do, which is perform. So without any further ado, my name is Michelle Stone.
I'm Jenna Rose.
This is the Underground Music Collective Fun and Games. This is Tribe of Horsemen. Everyone, Dalton, Aaron, Sean. This has been Dish or Drink. And,
Ow! We did it. This song's Mistreating Woman. So we're going to play it. Darling, you've got me feeling mistreated, but my heart won't let me go. All those words that we said, we were little boys and girls, never came true. Never came true. All right. Well, I said hello, you said goodbye. all the tears I cried, tore apart my happy home. You got me trapped in your puppet string, with my heart, soul, and mind, made a fool out of me. Oh, one day, babe, be in water so deep that you can't wait, that you can't wait. Well, I said hello, you said goodbye. For all the tears I cried, tear apart my pouring cold. Real woman, why'd you do me so? Left me here in the pouring cold. Yeah. Thank you very much. And for the last song, this is our single, Bye Bye Bye. I'm going to start it off real quick. He was just there laying his lazy head. She came in the room all covered in red, and I said, bye, bye, bye. You told me that you loved me, and you told me a lie just to keep you moving by. You told me that I was no good and that you were the only one I'd ever loved. Yeah, yeah, the blood has flowed. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, yeah, the rolling stone. No one's far for me and my own. When you were there in your easy chair, saying to me, don't you know my name? But you don't care. So I said, bye, bye, bye. You told me that you love me, and you told me a lie just to keep you moving by. You told me that I was no good and that you were the only one I'll ever love. Yeah, 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 the blood has flown. Yeah, yeah, we know what you want. Yeah, yeah, rolling. No one's far but me and my own. My guitar came out of tune. That's all right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much.